welcome to Wheel to Wheel round 7. Tonight we're at the fantastic track of Lake Maggiore, but more to come on the track here with the exciting display shortly. But joining me tonight is my good friend Elliot. Dad, welcome Elliot.
G'day. Thanks, Amos. Yeah, looking forward to watching these guys on this track. It's very, very up and down. High points, tight corners, but some really good fast times in our first lobby with Alpaca. He just ate the course up.
He ate it up. We've got a bunch of freaks in this lobby that's going to show us up. We look like a bunch of peasants in Div 2 compared to what these lads are doing. But with no more further ado, we'll introduce young Black Sugar. He's got a little bit of a treat for us while we talk about the track tonight.
Well, I don't know if I do now, because now it's not bloody working. But yes, I had this lovely little look. And I don't know why it's not bloody showing up. Hang on, no, that's not it. I don't know what's going on. But yes, buonasera, I don't know. Italian for good evening. Buonasera. We are at...
Buonasera.
Yeah, we are at the Lago Maggiore, and I had this lovely little video here, and now it's not bloody working, so I don't know what I've done wrong. But yeah,
it's okay.
It's looking pretty good. I'll bring up the track, which actually doesn't matter anyway, because is that the track there? Yeah, there's the track. There's no corners, because this is like a this is a fake. What is it? This is not a real track. This is a fake track for
fantasy track.
Fantasy track, that's the one.
Fantasy cars in a fantasy sim racing world.
And we're doing in reverse, so lovely. Was I the only one kicked off, or does he just close that room?
No.
He's just resetting.
He doesn't close the room, he just reset the room.
Oh yeah, well I was kicked off. Okay, I'll get back in there. Yeah, okay, let's...
Probably required if you join.
Yeah, we'll join.
Yeah.
So this is a lovely track, I would have to say. It was very, very nice. I
must say, tonight was very enjoyable racing, but very technical track, and there's a bit of tyre wear. If you push too hard, you're going to burn out your tyres pretty quick. But first race is 10 laps only with a 5-minute quali. That 5-minute quali is on very light tyre and fuel settings and a default fuel setting. So you'll only get you a couple of laps. You outlap in your flying lap to actually set a time. So you sort of need to make the most of it, that's for sure. So
yeah, absolutely. So we're looking at who we've got racing tonight, and we have 11. Have we got 11 guys in the lobby? We've got 10 so far, 10. Haven't we? Yeah. All right. So if we look at the leaderboard, so in first place we've got Zoo with 157 points. He's driving the AMG. Then we've got in second equal, we've got Not Bad Thanks and Bummy Cakes, both with 156 points. So it's getting very close. It's getting very close as we come. We got what, two more rounds after this
round,
one?
And two more after this. Yeah, so we got round 9. Yep.
Yeah, that was some good maths there. You good with numbers there, Amos?
Yes. Unlucky Renegade taught me tonight how to count, so that's fantastic.
That was good. Yeah. And
we just need to buy him a watch. That's all.
Yes, that's true. In fourth place, we've got Scooter 82 with 152 points. Scooter's in as well. We got in fifth place, we got Parisi, who is he the one that's missing? Yeah, looks like Farisi's missing at the moment. He may turn up a little bit later. Sometimes the clocks work a little bit differently in Indonesia. And then we've got in sixth place, we've got our first Pro-Am runner, C1 Parrot, with 141 points. We've got in seventh, we've got DJ Stefko with 140. In eighth, we've got NJS with 136. Now, actually, now this is where these positions might not be right, because I think I've taken a few people out that aren't actually in this, who aren't racing in this particular lobby. But we've got Baker with 131 points, we've got DJ Springer with 130 points, and we have Bretu with 89 points. So he's missed a few, isn't he? but
He's missed a couple, but,
yeah, but
he's had a couple of disconnects, I think, along the way. So we right to go, mate. We'll send a message.
yeah, go for it.
YTO will get this thing up and running, mate. Sure, they're keen to cut some laps and show us how good they are. Now, not to scare anyone out there, but these freaks were doing 158 flats on mediums. And I do not know what they can do on softs, but yeah, very freakish to watch that after us busting our butts to get down to a 159. So,
Yeah.
Obviously a little bit more talent in this room, but it'll be interesting to see how they do. And that's why these guys are Div 1, mate. So let the freak show begin.
All right. So what are we thinking? We're gonna get some 58 zeros, 58,
Mate,
low 58s.
57s, I reckon. 57. My guess is going to be a 57, 236.
57.
Very specific.
So what was the number we just saw before? Oh, no, it was okay.
It was a
It was a
58026 on
yeah.
mediums.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, Nux has been doing 57s during the week. Whoa. Okay.
He bummy nearly took Nux out there.
Yeah. I think he expected Nux to go a little bit quicker.
Be quite interested to see what happens here. But what's your guess on time, Alec?
Well, I think it was a big call, Hevel, the one that you've given there. I'm thinking of somewhere around 158. 158 flat.
You got to be specific, mate. Come on.
Be
Grow a
specific?
set. Grow a set.
Okay. 158, 372.
Okay, 372. And you, Sugar?
Okay, I'll go a 158, 174.
Okay, no one's got faith that these guys are doing 57s except for me. So
Yeah.
157, 236 by me. And
Okay.
you guys don't matter because you're so far off, I reckon.
57, 236. Yeah, okay. This is going to be interesting. Actually, do you
Well,
want
I
to
reckon
introduce
it's gonna come up.
the drivers?
Yeah, well, we'll start off at the front. We have Bummy in his Mercedes as normal and his power maxed AMG.
Beautiful.
And then following him in the tyre power BMW, we have Not Bad Things, or otherly known as Nux. Third position, we have Parrot in his M3 BMW.
And then in fourth place, we've
yeah.
got, or not in fourth place, but sitting there following him, it is Makita something, AMG, is Zoo. We've got DJ Swinger with his DJ Swinger machine. And he's in the BMW, right?
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Behind him, we've got this is the only Aston, is it? Not Aston.
Yeah, it's a DBR9.
Yeah. It's with Scooter.
Love that livery, man. That's a cracking livery.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
Alec,
Oh, right. We've got Stefko. He's coming up. And what is he in? He's in the
he's in a GDR.
GDR. Okay. And then we got Baker coming up. Baker's in the Audi. Probably wanted, because our lobby all had Audis.
All of Audis.
He looks like he's the only one.
It's funny,
So
eh?
it'll be
I think
coming
Neil's got
interesting
one as
watching.
well.
Oh yeah, Neil's got
After
one
that,
too.
we've got
Then we got
Kiwi
Kiwi
Bresso.
Brevo. Yep.
Yep.
He's in the BMW. And then Neil is bring out the rear, and he's also in an Audi.
All
That's
right.
all right. So
How close
let's
are we
just see
from-
what this sector split's going to be by Bummy up here. He's about to come up to a sector split after this next left-hand corner. This what we
You know
call
that-
Sugar's slow corner.
Yeah. I could not handle that. I couldn't get that. I was braking way too early, wasn't I?
122. So that's on for a 56, mate. Because I used to go through there at 125, and that was doing a 59. So I reckon Bummy's on for a 56.
All right.
Are we changing our calls now?
No, I said 157, but
said
that's
57
look, he
too.
might be able to do a 56 on that number. Who knows? Let's see.
Well,
Time will tell. 157, 236. Closest one gets a free dinner.
oh, 56.5.
Oh, look at that.
What
Wow.
a freak. Parrot 57,902.
Well, they all cross the line. Oh, here we go. Redo's going to
Okay.
cross. Is that a 208? Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Bretto's had a terrible run there.
yeah.
O'Neill. Going on with Nux. Darling
Oh, is he the one who
field.
had a problem?
He's just stopped in the middle
Where
of
did he
the track.
come in?
So
No,
I'm
he.
not too sure what's
So
going on.
Nux had the 208. So something must have happened. Well, sounds like there's
Yeah,
a little
not
bit
too
of,
sure
little
what
bit of
happened
fun
there.
happening. Yeah, oh, there it
He
is.
missed what happened.
There we go. We did miss it.
Does happen at times. So.
The Parrots putting on a great display here.
They're doing a few burnouts today.
Yeah, looking good. Oh, here we go. Steph goes doing some
Oh, they're all into it now.
rubber. I can actually smell the rubber. I do live in South Auckland though. It's just a typical aroma.
Swinger's having a bad night when he tries to line someone up and still misses him.
Yeah.
So a 208 by Nux. Now that's going to be interesting for him to climb back through the pack. No one got a 156.529 mentioned earlier.
No,
So
you're
I
right.
must
We
get-
did 56,
Oh.
59.
I think I must get the date because it was closest to the time.
Yeah,
So,
geez, our 58s were way off.
mate, yeah.
We had no idea. But then a 58 would have been really nice. I would have been perfectly happy with a 58.
Mate, I would have been happy. Mate, these guys are probably doing 58s on hards. Who we
Yeah.
start with, mate? Rolling start
way
too.
off, are
So
Yeah, rolling start.
Rolling.
normally helps if you keep up with what's going on, mate. They're on track.
That would be helpful.
Since you
I
are
was
the
too
bloke
busy
in
looking at
charge.
the... mate, I'm not in charge.
Who we starting on, mate?
No, I'm just watching the whole pack. Who would you like to start on? Oh, are we gonna? Are you
Stefko.
wanting
Probably Stefko or Scooter.
And you want me to do the chase cam? The hashtag
And
no
we're
chase
off,
cam.
so
Whoa, look at that! Oh, this just makes me feel dirty.
Do it on whatever channel you need, mate.
All right. So that's looking pretty clean.
Yeah, rolling start assists quite a lot.
Yeah, it was not clean in our race, was it? I'm sure that first little corner, everybody, there was a bunch of people that went off.
Yeah, and that wasn't caused by almonds, I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the evidence yet.
I haven't seen the replay either, but I'm pretty sure I didn't touch them. So.
Right.
It looks like
think it's gonna
Bummy's
get
just
them.
taking off, and Sue's going to have fun. Scooter's right up behind Stefko. He might get a good drive here, and I don't know if he'll push him or... Awkward thing to pass up here if you're trying to get up through these S's, but
Absolutely.
sometimes there's nothing worse having someone like Sugar in front of you that goes so slow through there either. So
Oh, and that's the thing, right? If you're
he's got
driving
got
through
the
this
better
little
line.
section here, and the car in front of you decides to brake where you're not expecting, yeah, that's a recipe for a disaster. Well, I noticed that in the very first time we hit that corner, and I was stuck behind someone, hit the brakes.
Neil's gotten a little wide on your corner, so
Where's he back? Oh,
he's
that's Bretto.
just moved back into ninth. He was eighth.
I must say, very impressed with Baker Boy. He in third position there in that little Audi. Not an easy thing to do. Get epilepsy if you watch him too long. The way he jumps around with his
Jiggling around.
internet. But
We'll
that's
just
all right.
watch him on the straights.
Yeah. But those AMGs are going to be tough to beat, I think. They got a lot more drive, straight line speed.
Yeah, who's that? That's Bummy in the AMG, Zoo in the AMG.
Yeah, and Zoo.
Scooters are making a move on Stefko. Trying. Stefko's holding.
Oh, Nux has got 2.5 seconds hanging over his head.
Oh, has he?
Might have made up
Where's he
8.
down an
He's
8?
going to lose all that. He might be a little bit frustrated with that.
That's one thing I found. I mean, I had a couple of corners there where it really punishes you on the penalties.
I think we just missed
Not
something with
like
Steph.
half
though.
second. You're getting a whole 4
I just want to
seconds.
see a replay with Steph go. Oh, yeah. So he has... Oh, I missed it. I don't know
Good
if
what
he
you
was
meant, but
tapped.
Swinger made a beautiful move to get in between him there.
Yeah.
There you go, Liz. Don't say I don't give you credit, mate. I think Steph I reckon he's jumped in and he'll do it right because he's a naturally talented racer anyway, but not sure how much practice he's done this week. He's probably been a bit busy with the family.
Yeah. Yeah, family.
Let's drop Nux back to 9th and Neil's jumped in front after that 2.5 second penalty, so yeah, long way to go. He's 10.6 seconds off the lead, so
Yeah,
a bit to do, I think.
he is. We did talk about
Feels like
particular
this.
strategies, I think, this week, and it was come last in the first race, and then you get pole in the second race.
Yeah, but that doesn't help in the
maybe that
second
was the
race
secret.
when everyone gets
Yeah.
knocked off at the first corner. So
No, that's right. Yeah, that's true. These two AMGs up the front here are just having a nice little free run. I don't think
They
Zoo's
are,
going to
but-
even bother trying to get in front of him, right? He's just going to...
oh, Parrot's in the wall.
Oh, no.
He's lost it big time.
Oh,
In the
shall
wall,
we catch
back
that
over.
one? What's the button? That one. There
He's
we
got
go.
his top wheel in the grass.
He's come around.
He's got some damage to the right hand bumper and the wheel hub
Okay.
there, so it'll take a
yeah.
bit for him to clear that.
He clipped the right-hand side. Oh, he recovered nicely, though.
He did. He
Sorry,
did.
the left-hand side. Clipped a little bit of the grass on the left. He'll have some dirty tyres now, though.
I was just about to give him a little compliment saying, you know, he's done really well there. But, or if you're watching Nux, but he's all over the back of Neil at the moment. He's just come up on the inside. I think Neil might have let him pass in there. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure.
There's a bit of respect there. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I was going to say, he did sound almost excited when Parrot went in the grass and hit the wall.
Yeah, it's always good to see a fellow mate just run into the wall. So,
How are they going up there?
to be fair, he bet me in a race earlier on today, so it's
Oh,
probably not too bad. What have we got up the front here? We've got Bummy and Zoo still battling it out. So
The gap is pretty much the same. Just holding position. Zoo's like, you can just pull me along for a bit and I'll pass you right at the end there.
Well, it could be. I mean, they're just driving really consistent, not pushing each other. Both have gone purple on that sector.
yeah, and 57 fives on mediums, you know.
Yeah.
Freaks or what?
On mediums, no, they're on softs.
Oh, they're on soft, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and I shouldn't even see that. Really? There we go. I'll just bring the mystery back. Keep forgetting, whenever you do a replay, it brings all that telemetry back up.
I think the closest one's Swinger and Parrot at the moment, but there's like little 4 cars in a row about the same gap there. But
This was definitely a fun track, considering like none of us really knew the track. I quite enjoyed this track this week. Probably because
It wouldn't be
people
because you got
didn't
a
know it.
podium today?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's probably partly. Well, it's probably mainly what it is. Almost got
Well,
the
Have
podium
you
on that
ever seen
first one.
anybody take a selfie of the when they're in the front garments?
Hang on.
Yeah, wonder if Mummy's doing that. Yeah. Hey, everyone, I'm in front. I might take a photo of that so I can show everyone.
take a screenshot. Absolutely.
Wouldn't guess who would do that.
No, I can't even find it either. Jeez. Oh, you know
I'll
what?
give
I
you a
can
hint,
actually bring it
everyone
up.
out there in Viewerland. He's sweet and he's black. So,
Hang on. Oh. No, I might miss some action. I was going to bring it up.
don't
Just to
worry
show
about
everyone.
it, mate.
No, it doesn't matter. You know what? You can go back and you can have a look at Parrot's Playground YouTube channel. Go back and you can have a look. It's on there.
Baker's got a nice little gap, and I must say, while we're talking about Parrot's right over the back of Scooter at the moment. I'm very impressed with what he's actually been able to do in the last few rounds. He's really quick in that attenzer, but he's getting pretty impressive. And we've got Nux about to take Stefko too, by the looks of it, if we keep an eye on him.
Where's that? Back here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a scary place to do this.
Side
by
Nice
side.
respect. How good's that? Oh no, that's a maybe a penalty for Stefko, I don't know. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, he held that well.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
Great respect to him by these two.
on the
Oh,
grass.
Stefko's just gone wide. And Neil's gone, yes, I can do this.
I can do
You'll
it.
notice Stefko's got the old Mad Dog livery on his car just in case he gets a
it's 'cause
podium.
Yeah.
And we all know in the background what happens if you get a podium with Mad Dog in your car.
That's right. You get a special delivery.
Very, very lucky. That was so close to
That was
that wall.
close.
But you were hoping I was going to do this.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely.
Oh, just up the front, I think Baker, Obama Cakes and Zerd just picked up the pace a bit.
Stretched the gap out to 6.5.
Parrots all over the back of Scooter here. Not much in it, is there?
Not a lot.
Dude is saying, get off me back, get off me back.
Yeah.
That was Sugar behind you, what would he say, Alan? Don't stuff it up, almonds.
Don't
Don't
cock
stuff
it
it up.
Won't let you go, almonds. Don't cock it up. Well, look, it's worked once. I'm
Here we
going
go.
to keep
Sorry,
trying.
phone almonds.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, it was Hey Google.
Oh, Google, sorry.
Yeah. I always tell my kids that Apple is for people who are too dumb to use a Samsung.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, Scooter might have just touched the wall, eh?
Oh, he's still
Probably find that a little bit insulting, Stu.
Wow, I didn't think anything insulted you.
Oh, how do you think you get salted peanuts, mate?
Oh, right. You just cry into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's not too much happening. Nux is build his way back up to 7th, but still got a bit to move. But 3 laps to go.
Well, to the
Lean
front.
on those tyres pretty hard, but I reckon he'll get Swinger in a sec.
Well, the 2 boys in the front, they've really picked up the pace now.
Yeah, mate, they're gone. They're gone. Probably be worthwhile having a look at them every now and then, but I think they're just playing that game, as you said.
Yeah.
It's just running through
Ooh.
the tyre west.
Zoo's got a little wide. Not Zoo, Scooter.
Just running through the tyre west, a lot of the cars, the different cars have got various use of the tyres. So like you got the Audis have hardly made a dent in the tyres they're using, yet some of the others are almost halfway through.
Yeah.
Still got a couple of laps to go.
Swingers let Nux pass there. Can Nux close down Parrot and Scooter in the next 3 laps? I say yes, he probably can. Parrot might make a bit more a desperate dive here for Scooter. I reckon he's all over him. 0.109 behind him. Last packer, you just got to send it here.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those tracks. Bumpy's slowly making a gap, like 0.8 on 2 up the front there. Baker's having a lonely old race, but doing quite well on tyre wear and everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Barrett's trying for a different line to get the drive out of this corner. He might have done here, actually. Up the inside, mate. Send it. These guys are way too respectful, Sugar.
I don't know. I think Parrot, he may take him in the next lap because he's got better tyre wear.
Oh, he's got heaps better tyre, hasn't he?
Yeah, Scooter's having to fight him off, so he's used a lot of tyre.
If I was him, I would have sent it back there at that when he's right close enough to actually drop it in there, knowing you got better tyre, and then let Scooter worry about Mr. Nux coming behind him. He's going to play himself in now. He's made up, what, 0.2 of a second over that last lap, so takes a mistake and be all over. He's got a good run here. Got a good run here.
And
Be interesting.
yeah, here we go. He's make it stick.
Made it.
Yeah, that's bringing Nux in a bit closer.
I think we might just see Parrot drive away here.
Well, his tyres are so much better than Nux's in the same car. But Nux had to obviously push hard to get to where he is. He's done a very good job here.
Yeah, there's a big gap between Neil and Stefko. Did we miss something there?
Probably, mate, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. family happened.
Bretto was wishing that he was racing in his Div 2.
Yeah.
At the front, Bummy's doing quite well, mind you. Both him and Zoo tyres are very much an issue, but won't make no difference for one lap.
Right. I'm assuming Baker's tyres are probably looking quite good.
Baker's looking perfect. Like he's had a little scuff on his nice pair of RM William boots. That's all he's got on his tyre wear.
And Neil right behind Swinger.
Yeah, Neil's got he's got better tyre wear than Swinger. If he decides to, he could maybe try and take him on this lap.
Let's sit on Neil.
We're having a crack. Go Neil. Go Neil.
Go Audi.
Represent NT, mate. Come on.
He's definitely gaining. Although it is tough to pass. Well, it was for me. You
Not
made it
if
look
you
easy.
just make a commanding pass, mate. That's what you need to do.
Oh.
Oh.
Great car control, though.
Yeah. Swinger's watching. He's watching Neil.
Oh, so he's just gone a little wide in your favourite corner.
Oh, yeah.
Neil's got a good run here.
Yeah. He's got the run here, is he?
He's got to send it, Sunshine. Oh,
Yeah.
Swinger's covering. Should draft with him first, Neil. Oh, actually, he could actually break late here and still get on the outside of him here. This might be alright and sets him up for the next corner. That's it. That's it.
Go.
Oh, he's done it.
Nice move.
As long as he can hold
Switch
it.
back.
He's got it. Well done, Bummy. Well done, Zoo. Congratulations,
Oh, yeah.
Baker. Parrot over the line
Yeah,
for a
well
solid
done.
fourth. Then
Scooter.
Scooter.
Nux.
Nux only a basic.
Neil and Swinger. Neil. Yeah. Swinger will be spewing.
Neil. He will be, but you can't
Well
do
done,
much
Steph,
about
go.
that.
Oh, a couple of nice little battles
Righto.
in the middle there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely bit of a interesting little bunch.
Yeah. Pole position and clean race. Well done, Bummy. And here's our position. So Bummy, Zoo, Baker, Parrot, Scooter. Not bad, thanks. Neil, Swinger. And then Stefco and Bretto. So reverse that, and that's our grid for the next race. And
Fastest time of 1:57.502 by Zoo.
oh wow. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's see. I can bring up what I was hoping to bring up before. Look at that. We're at Tronzana Lago Maggiore. Look at that, where the water is glistening, and the boats are out there. Actually, really makes me thirsty looking at all this. While Nux changes the room. Look at that beautiful food. This has got to be better than watching the lobby get set up.
Well, it's got to be a lovely view, I'm sure, up there
It
too.
is beautiful. Out here, and actually, is the sun shining? It shouldn't be, should it? Zoo tires suck.
Oh,
So that was fun. So what do we think is going to happen in our next race?
much the same.
It's far too much food.
They'll just
for
go
all
from
of
the
us.
back and make their way to the front with a few challenges.
Yeah.
There, I must say, the different level in skill and speed and pace and everything, and someone does a weird tyre strategy, could probably make a few things a little bit interesting in this race. But I'm assuming that everyone will just go mediums. But a few guys there in practice have been doing medium and then softs late in the race.
Yeah. That was
Mediums are really a good tyre with these cars. They don't wear down as fast. They still hold really good grip.
Yeah, I think it's a bit car dependent too. Like, it'd be interesting, obviously, with us in Div 2, we've got so many Audis that, there's not too many. Well, there's no AMGs, so we don't know what they do.
know what's going on here, Arminds? People are out practicing on their medium tyres. I thought you said that was a no-no.
No,
Telling me off for doing that.
Yeah, just didn't want you to have too much practice because I couldn't be bothered myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Here we go, rear field. So who do you want to jump on with? Like, I know. Let's start on a parrot. Do you want to start on a parrot?
Start on a parrot. That sounds good. Here.
I know Bummy, all those guys in those AMGs are going to be super fast off the line, though.
Yeah, we should probably be. I reckon I should sit on with Zoo and watch what happens there.
Jump on then. Let's do it.
Let's watch the launch. Look at that! Look at it go! It just. You can actually get up. He's almost going to be in front.
Bummy's up in front more than that. He's up in a fourth already.
Oh, what happened there?
Nuts just knocked the old mate out. I don't know if he got a knock at all, but
let's watch that again.
Definitely not Nuck like to do that. So I dare say he has got a knock along the way.
Yeah, him and Swinger got knocked out. Didn't catch who.
Oh yeah. Oh no. So I didn't actually see. Yeah, Nuck's got a little bit. He ended up knocking Swinger off. I didn't see how Nuck's actually came off there. But that's going to be a little. Ooh, it's going to be rough back
Meanwhile,
there.
up in the front, we've got Stefko, Scooter, Kiwi Brito. It's pretty tight at the front. All Bummer Cakes is just moving into third now, just overtaking Kiwi Brito. Very nice move.
Be interesting, but just note that they're 16 seconds down at the moment, mate.
Yeah, who's that? It's
Buxton, Swinger. And just confirming everyone is on mediums, mate.
Okay.
Parrot and Zoo are having a good drag here, 3 wide.
Oh yeah.
Nice. With Kiwi. Well, Zoo's gone in deep. Parrot said, I'm coming around. Brito said, I'm going to have a crack at that too. And right
Neil
up behind is Neil. Neil wants to have a 4-way. He's not shy, mate. This is starting to be one of Swinging Saturday nights away. This is starting to shine up. So. What's the wall? Oh, Baker got the wall, I think.
Oh, no.
He got the wall.
Was that Baker and...
Baker got the wall only.
Yeah, I actually think Brito did as well. Oh, no, Baker got the wall, but Brito went a bit sideways.
That'll be interesting. He'll be upset about that.
Yeah.
Baker won't be too happy about seeing his son in the wall. Hope you're alright, Scott. Hope you're alright. That looked like about a 20G impact rating on that one.
Yeah.
So.
And we've got the front, we've got Scooter in the front. Bubba Cakes is second with Defco right on his tail. Closing behind him is Zoo.
I say that's bringing that down 17.7 seconds now, so
Oh, that's opening up the gap. What is it, 4:16?
16 before.
Yeah.
They're 7.5.
So I wonder if Nux will be saying, "Look, I'll just push you along." Let's,
Quite possibly. They
let's
could
catch up.
definitely be in chat.
Yeah.
They're good mates and they race a lot through the week together. So
Definitely a lot more action going on over here. Zoo's trying to get himself in front of Stefko.
Yeah, and it's taken 2 laps for Bummer Cakes to get into
Probably to
first.
get back to the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
and the freaks at it again.
I think he
Zoo
did-
up on the inside there. Nice move. Must have watched the stream earlier when I done that, I reckon. Jesus.
What else we got going on? Neil.
Okay, it's just went purple on the first sector.
Yeah.
58. So, well, by the first corner, Bummy was pretty much up into third, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
just it's the difference of it being a grid start.
Yeah.
They're so quick off the line compared to some of the other cars. So you were watching Zoo on one side and Bummy was doing the same on the other side of the track, but
Yeah.
Zoo got held up a little bit where Bummy got a cleaner run. So.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Bretto's just served. Has he served quite a big penalty there? Oh, and Almonds is gone.
Oh.
I was wondering why I didn't answer.
Okay, well, just so you know, mate.
Yeah.
Well, Scooter's doing really well up the front, sitting in second. He's got Zoo behind him, but he's still keeping about a second or 2 seconds behind Bummer Cakes,
Yep.
who is just extending his lead even more.
Did I? Wow. Stepco seems to. Okay, something happened back here. Oh, yeah. Parrot's just gone around. Let's see if we can catch that one. I feel like that it already.
Oh, no.
Yeah. As he came around.
He was sitting,
Oh,
sitting in
yeah.
a pretty good spot.
Oh, yeah, no. He lost it. He hit a little bit of grass there. And then as he came around that corner. Yeah, it's a bit harsh. Now he's going to have dirty tyres. Nope. It's actually allowed Baker to come up.
Yeah, it's even letting Neil.
And what's happened
move
there?
it to fifth.
Something's just happened to Bretto. What's happened to him? He's having some. I wonder if he's having internet problems.
He's got a penalty.
Or-
He's
penalty.
sliding a bit.
He came. Oh yeah, no, that looks like he.
And he's had a bit of a
Yeah.
he's had a bit of a crash. He's got damage to the front driver's side wheel bumper, which is just cleared now. So
I'm thinking something's happened to him because he just went straight. It was like he had no steering input or anything. I think he's still got no steering. In fact, he's got no acceleration or anything. I'd say he's having some internet problems.
maybe.
Okay, he's back in. Oh, that's rough.
And Zeus, while we've been talking, Zeus just got past Scooter.
Okay. All right, now he's going to try and make up.
3
Try and make
seconds.
up his 3 seconds on Bummy Cakes. They're both on the same tyres. Do we assume that they're going to be both on the same strategy? And what do you think is the ideal strategy for these guys? What did you do, OD?
Well, I did medium softs, and I probably wasn't that convinced that was the right strategy. Medium probably would have been better.
When did you pit after your medium?
I put it on lap 13.
Okay, that might have been a bit.
So
early.
I stretched
You needed eight.
them out I stretched them out quite a lot. But they were quite nice to drive until they started getting down.
Yes, that's the way it works, though, isn't it?
It's the way it works. Yeah. But even probably could have done another couple of laps. But came in, sort of jumped on us 7 laps ago, put on some softs, but they didn't really. You didn't really get that much out of them until.
Yeah. Whatever happens. Oh, you go. Sorry, power outage. Oh, there we go. So,
Couldn't happen during the race.
Yeah, could have been a lot better if it had happened like an hour ago. or at least, yeah, that would have been just as we were finishing.
Never mind.
All right, that's too
Next
bad.
time.
We'll do better next week. Better next week. I'm going to go talk to his power supplier.
Yeah. So it's slowly making a dent in that
2.8
lead.
now.
Yeah.
And he really does want to get in front of him because what is the gap there? Try and find the leaderboard.
Kiwi Burrow's in.
Is he? Something. I wonder if he's just going to sit there. Yeah, you can see. I think he's going right. You know what? This is no good. The British just going to sit in the pits and still finish the race.
I don't know if that's a great strategy.
Well, you still get the points. I think I'd say he's having trouble with his rig or his wheel or something. So yeah. Because really, the rule is if you quit, you get no points. But even if you're having technical difficulties, but if you come out and do the last lap, or even if you don't, you just sit in the pit, park in the pits, you still get the points for the race. They've all got some pretty good distances between each other. There's no big battles going on right now, is there?
Not really. Neil's making a little bit of progress on Stefco, but you just all sort of equally separated out.
Yeah. Now this is interesting, right? Nux. I don't know what's going on with Nux, but he is now 11 seconds behind, like away from Swinger. So I wonder if he's having some trouble, or if he's just not like Nux to be right back here.
No.
He's done he did a 2:23, did a 2:15. Well, he's definitely catching up. I think he's doing better times right now than I think even the leaders are going. No, he's not. About the same. So yeah, we've got Zeus 2.2 seconds now, so he's definitely gaining on Bummy. Slowly but surely. I think at this rate it's going to take about another 10 laps to catch
Well,
him.
do you pardon me, do you take the chance and try and squeeze another lap out? And, then they come into pit. So
True.
he's only 2 seconds away. Does he come in, change tyres, take in less fuel, and run the risk of trying to drag, use them to drag behind to try and get those extra laps.
Yeah.
He's just creeping it a little bit closer every time.
Yeah, 37.
Scooter's doing quite well too. He's made a pretty healthy gap between him and Steph Go. He's only
true.
4 seconds behind, so he's not that far behind.
That 4 seconds
Still
is
got
gaining though.
reasonably good. He's still got a reasonable tyre.
Yeah.
Good fuel.
Ooh. Okay. So I think Steph Go just did a little bit of a wiggle, which allowed Neil to come up. Now it's interesting, right? So we have in that last race, there was the gaps were very, there was a lot of people right on top of each other. Now it seems with the medium tyres, the gap has spread out quite a bit. Oh no, and now Steph Go's just left. More power outages. Neil's like, sweet. That's another point, another position.
Yeah. Neil would have seen it disappear in front of him. Where'd he go?
And a little fist pump.
Keep driving.
Yeah.
Keep going, Neil.
Yeah. That's a bit, yeah. But yeah, like after 8 laps in that first race, it's amazing how everybody was so on top of each other. Now there's such a big gap. And if Armin's was here, he'd explain to me why. Unless you can explain to me why. It seems a bit weird.
Well, I think you get different drivers, different strategies.
We're on medium tyres now. But look at Zoo. Zoo's now, he's brought that gap down to 1.9 seconds now. So what is that? That's around about half a second a lap.
Yeah.
No one's fuel saving or anything, do you think? Tyre saving?
I don't think so.
Like it?
No, I don't think they're tyre saving either. Bummer Cakes is out in the lead there, and he's just doing his thing. He's doing some consistent laps. 158, 159.
Yeah, and look at Zoo. He's consistently in the 58s.
Yeah.
He had a good one in the 6th lap, 58.4. I'm rounding up, sweetest rounding, just in case anybody.
and then below them, you've got Scooter, who's done a couple of 159s, but this is his last 4 laps at 2 minutes.
Two flats, yeah.
Yeah, so they're more maintaining the speed, probably realising they're getting low on tyre and low on gas, but.
You know what, I look at these races with these guys and I'm like, geez, I'm glad I'm not racing with them, because these times are just crazy. Now look at Parrot.
Wow.
Parrot's doing 59.
Look at Parrot. Yeah.
He'll be coming up behind Neil pretty soon. He just has to stay on the track and he'll be fine. And that's really what his downfall's probably been. He has come off a few too many times, pushing it a bit hard.
See, even Baker's doing 2 minute flats.
Yep.
Swinger's doing 2 minutes.
Look at a 50.9.
Paris doing 159. So, they're all pretty consistent. It's just 100th or a couple of hundredth of a second out from each other.
Nux is 59s, isn't he? So,
yeah,
he'll be. And he is closing that gap between him and Swinger. But something must have happened there. He's had a moment. He's come off a moment that we missed. And Bretto is.
Some Baker's closing that gap on Parrot.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's see what Parrot must be in the 2 minutes here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Baker did a 159, so yeah. They're all reasonably close enough that it's going to come down to strategy.
She'll come back to
Tyres.
Zoo. Oh, and Zoo's down to under a second behind. He's definitely closing that gap. So after being held up by Scooter and getting past him with 3 seconds behind, he's now 0.8 of a second. This could be our closest battle right now, isn't it?
Could be, yeah. Bummer Case tyres are a little bit more worn than Zoo's.
Oh, are they? No, that is interesting. Different driving style. Well, and that could also come down to, what is it, wheel versus the controller. Although in saying that, Armin's had the controller and it sounded like his tyres were not wearing very quickly compared to some of the other guys in our chat while we were racing.
Yeah. This is quite weird. Scooter's having a lonely race by himself in third, but he's just being Mr. Consistent at the moment.
Yeah.
And so is Neil. Neil's just maintaining that gap between him and Parrot.
Right. Is he?
I say Baker's the one.
I don't think he's maintaining it. I think...
Oh, here they come.
Oh, they've both gone in.
Baker and Zoo come
After
in.
lap 10.
Yeah, at the same time.
Now that is interesting. So I'm thinking, so they're going to be aiming for what? 11 out of... So I guess 11 laps out of another set of mediums. I guess with less
After
fuel,
taking
it
gas,
wears
maybe?
down a bit slower. So you know, if I was Scooter, I'd be taking a screenshot right now.
Well, it's interesting, you know, so they're coming out 5th and 6th. Zoo's just jumped into 5th.
Oh, Zeus jumped him.
Case coming out. Yeah,
That is
he jumped in
interesting.
the pits.
So maybe took less, or maybe you had used less fuel.
Well, Zoo had more fuel when he came in, so maybe he had to take in less.
Yeah, and it's good. It's interesting to see that, right? If you just that little bit of fuel saving, and it makes all the difference in the pits.
Mm.
And you both go in the same time. So what are we? We've got a gap of 1.2 seconds between Zoo and Bummy. Let's see if Bummy can close that gap now that he's in his slip. He's got something to chase.
Scooter's got roughly about an 8-second gap on Neil.
Okay, Bummy caught a little bit of grass there. So that seemed to be right. Oh yeah, okay now.
Oh, Zoo's
Zoo's
all
gonna
over
be-
Baker.
Yeah, he's like, get out of my way. I think these guys are good. Oh, he passed. Oh no! What happened
Scooter's
there?
gone sideways.
Oh, that was no.
Trying to take that inside line. Just open the door for Bubba Cakes. Subi kicking himself.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I think that sausage made him
just get a bit unsettled.
Destabilized. I don't know.
Yeah.
Made him unsettled.
yeah, no.
That's right. Oh, that's a bit rough.
Baker's got. He's moved over because Bubba Cakes has got better tyres. Everybody's coming in now.
Baker's
Scooter,
doing
Neil,
through, is he?
Parrot.
Okay.
Swingers come in. Baker stayed out. He's trying to squeeze another lap out. Oh no, I gave him the kiss of death.
You did too. Let's have a look
Sorry,
at that.
Baker.
What happened? Baker comes around. He's done alright. What's happened there? He comes around.
I think it
Oh,
could have been.
he hit the sausage again. Yeah, no, he's hit the little sausage. He's unstable.
Oh, he did?
Whatever. Destabilized his car. That's upsetting. Right, here we go. Now Zoo's right on the back of Nux now. And he is going to be, what does Viper call it? He's got the red mist. He's got Nux in his sights. needs to get that time back. He's, 12 seconds behind Bummy now. He's going to be praying for Bummy to make a mistake.
Bummy has cranked it up. He's 8 seconds ahead of Scooter.
Baker? Oh, no, you're talking about Bummy.
Cakes.
Bummy Cakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting up to 9 seconds. He's just cranking it up now.
He is. Well, what do we say? Zoo was how far before? 12 seconds. Now we're at 12 and a half. Yeah, but he's been... So Zoo's been held up by Nux.
We just got past...
Just got past Nux now. Unless Nux let him through, that seemed like... Oh, maybe not.
I'd say...
AMG's definitely...
He may have.
I think Nux has even said that. This is definitely a track for the AMGs.
And Nux and Baker staying out for another lap.
Or maybe Baker's going to try the medium soft. What are his tyres looking like? Oh, I can see them right here. Yeah, see, that's fine. He can do one more. I need to get rid of that. So that's the thing. I found as long as you stay off the grass, the tyres actually are pretty good on the Audi. So that was why I stayed out. I did 14 laps. I just waited until I ran out of fuel, and then I put on my softs. That was the better strategy for me. I don't know whether... I think Armand's just saying that wouldn't have been a good strategy for him. But that worked. Did that work for you? Oh, Baker. Baker's on the grass.
Oh, no.
I'm going to get off, Baker. Let's go and look at someone else.
Yeah, stop giving them the heebie-jeebies. Yeah.
Right, Zeus. Oh, 13 and a half.
It probably didn't work so well because I had so many laps to do. I probably should have gone medium.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Drove a lot better.
Yeah.
Just coming in those last couple of laps, the tyres are getting really worn down to a lot harder to grip.
Yeah. Alright, so Zeus 13 and a half seconds. And Scott, we got not bad, thanks. It's 15 and a half seconds.
Yeah, these AMGs, they're just eating this course.
Yeah, they're Oh, and he's just gone, Bummy's just gone purple, 57.7. Whoa. I'm assuming his tyres are getting a bit rough. He's getting a little bit slidey.
No, he's okay.
Oh, he's just changed his tyres, didn't he?
He's just changed his tyres.
Now he just mounted the sausage there too, but that didn't seem to... He didn't get too unstable.
Baker's in.
Baker's in after 13.
Parrot's coming up on behind Neil pretty quick.
Right, something's going wrong here because this is saying that Bummy is 45 seconds in front of Scooter. That's 50 seconds in front of Scooter. Okay. 52. Yeah, okay. Ignore the telemetry here, viewers, because it'd say there's definitely something wrong.
And there's a whole minute.
Yeah. Oh, so you're seeing this too. Wow.
Yep.
It's like he's just found light speed. Warp factor 10.
Here we go, it's come back now.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, 11 seconds. Here we
Right.
go. But Zeus caught up to Scooter pretty quickly.
Yeah. He's still maintaining that 13 and a half seconds behind Bummy, though. Oh, he's done a 58.3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bummy did a 57.7, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with Zeus
Scooter's
now.
doing really well. He's just just holding, doing his laps.
Doing the best he can in the Aston.
Yep. Just makes you wonder if Zoo's good enough to get past Scooter and then catch up to
I
Cakes.
think it is going to be a big ask. We've only got 7 laps to go.
Yeah.
He's going to be...
Nux is in.
yeah, so he's got enough to 14. Oh, he's going to come back on soft. So he's doing a medium soft strategy. Okay, so Zoo he's gained about 3/10 on Bummy. Well, he's getting a bit more. He's definitely catching. Maybe not definitely.
Most exciting part, we got Parrot on the back of Neil.
Oh, okay, here we go. As long as Parrot can keep it on the road, should be able to get past him in the next couple of laps. BMW versus Audi.
It's going to be interesting. They both got good tyres.
It's interesting to see the different lines that the two of them are taking.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh no, Parrot just hit sideways.
Jeez. Sorry, Parrot. Parrot, that was my... we were right on board when that happened. Oh no. Yeah, that was the thing. It was different lines. And he hit some of that grass. You know what? This is actually... Yeah. When you get to
Just
the point...
the grass.
Yeah. Now, what happened was, and this is the problem I had, and I almost lost it as well. When you're going down that and you're catching up to the car behind you, and that car, and you have to brake to not hit the back of them, you can go sideways and you can lose it. I had that on the very first lap of that first race, so I then knew I had to be careful while following. But that puts Parrot down to 6th.
Just the backdraft here and pulling you in too quickly into the...
I think it's...
front?
It could be part of that. I think it was also just if you're having to brake heavily because the car in front of you is slowing right down, you're having to brake heavily while you're turning and your car's leaning in different directions. It's very hard to keep it on track. But that was that was what I found was an issue. I probably should get off Parrot now. Sorry, Parrot. Who else we got going?
Well, up the front, Bubba Casey's extended his lead another second.
Oh yeah. He's just yeah.
So he's slowly catching up to Parrot. Scooter,
Scooter,
but
he
Scooter's
is.
doing really, really well.
But he's not catching Bummy. There's still 13.5 seconds.
Yeah.
But I would say I think Scooter would be happy if he can get past Bummy. Zoo will be happy if he can get past Scooter. Got anything else close by? Not really.
No, it gets pretty spread out from there. We got Swinger catching up on Parrot. Parrot's only a couple of seconds behind Nux.
I think Baker's catching up on Swinger. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he's really catching up on him.
What's I think Swinger's tyres are probably.
Well, no, I think Baker's on.
Baker's on soft.
Baker's on soft.
Of course. Yeah. So he should be. He's probably hoping to get in front of Swinger here, probably in the next few turns, maybe even on the straight.
Don't know. I think BMW's not bad on the straight.
Yeah, actually, the Audi is a little gutless on the straight, but we'll see if he can.
He's got probably more nimble around big wide corners.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Yazoo's back on the back of Scooter again.
It's getting close. Oh, who do we follow? Is it Zoo on the back of Scooter? Or is it Baker on the back of Swinger? Oh, jeez.
You watch the leaders and I'll scoot back and have a look at the people at the back and let you know.
I'm a bit hesitant to go. Oh, mind you, if I stay on Baker, I'm going to end up causing a commentator's curse. So let's go back to these leaders. Oh, yeah, we're at 4/10. Oh, and he's definitely on the back of him. Oh, bit sideways there, Zoo.
But just at the back, it's Baker and Swinger turning us into a bit of a show, and Baker's trying to do a dive. It's one of your favourite corner, Sugar.
Love that corner.
But Swinger's just managed to hold him off.
Too. Right, back to Zoo.
All coming up to the next corner. Nice. Swinger's defending really well. Just keeping Baker at arm's length.
Yeah. Oh, has he got the run? Oh, I think he missed the gear. Oh no, just the way it sounds.
And pretty tough to pass in this area around the little chicane part. Straight.
Okay, so Swinger's caught a bit of grass. How's Zoo going?
Well, Zoo's all over the Scooter.
Yeah.
Scooter's managing to cover up really well.
These two are still going. Back to the Baker Swinger show. Oof. Who's going to make the pass first? Is it going to be Zoo? What are we looking at? About just over 3 laps to go. Should be able to do that in 3 laps. Although Baker will be saying I'm wasting these soft tyres trying to get past Swinger. Swinger's doing well to hold him off though with his mediums.
Yeah. And Scooter's doing well to hold
Here we
us,
go,
so.
here we go. Here we go. Baker's made the move. Oh, is he going to keep it? He's on the right side, right, for this corner.
It's a side-by-side drag. Swinger's just a little wider. You think Swinger's got the cut back.
So Baker. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh,
he actually. Oh yeah. And I know this is not Swinger's favourite corner. He talks about it every time he does it. Baker's made it happen. Well done, Baker. And I didn't make you crash. In the meantime, let's go back to the Zoo Scooter show.
And they're still battling away.
Any other close battles that you can see?
No, not really. It was either that and I do Swinger's starting to come back at Baker. I don't give up without a fight.
He won't. He'll be. I would say he'll struggle though to catch him though, unless Baker's tyres start to go off. So if we look at, this whole battle between Zoo and Scooter has allowed Bummy to actually open his lead up to Zoo by another half a second.
Yeah, I mean he's got total command of the race. His tyres are well down there. His gas is.
She was getting a bit low.
He should have enough gas to get there. It was a little low, but he should have enough.
Has he got past? Has he made? Oh, he went a bit wide. Okay, didn't quite get past. Tell you what, if I was Scooter, my heart would be racing. Oh yeah, look at that.
Scooter's doing well though. He's just holding him off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nux is 3 seconds on 3 seconds behind on Neil, so maybe they could get close.
Yeah.
Baker's just pulling away from Swinger.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is lag. What? Yeah, no. Jeez. That was some interesting racing by Baker. He's bouncing around all over the place, on the grass, on the road, on the grass. Oh, on the grass, on the road, on the grass. Okay. I need to move away from that. It's like watching The Ring with that Japanese water ghost. Is that what it was? Jumping around all over the place?
Yeah.
I tell you, well, Scooter's doing well to keep Zoo off him. This has been a tight battle.
His fuel light's flashing, but he should have enough to do one more lap.
It's Scooter?
Scooter,
Yeah. Oh, so how's
So
this going to affect the leaderboard? So if we...
Baker hasn't Bummercakes hasn't slowed down at all.
No.
Still maintaining some good speed.
Why would he slow down? And this is Pit Crew saying to him, Bummy, you've got plenty lead. You can slow down right now. You don't have to push. You're 15 seconds.
You
don't have to.
Saved.
Yeah, wow.
So this could be the lap for Zoo. He's gonna have to
Well, this is his last
try
chance.
something here.
Because what have we got? So Zoo is in top place, isn't he? On our leaderboard.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
We turn that up.
Yep.
Is that gonna? Oh no, good. Yeah, so Zoo's on 57 points. Bummy is on 56. 56. Sorry, we got to say it properly. 56 points. Sorry, 156 and 157. So that will, mind you, got to take into account drop rounds and all that stuff. But
Zoo might have a go coming down the hill here. Your favourite corner?
yeah. Oh, Zoo!
Oh no! I've given Zoo the kiss of death. What happened?
We saw that one. He got a little
Just
bit wobbly.
slid into the wall.
Yeah, he did. We don't need to watch that replay. We saw it from Zoo's from Scooter's perspective. Well, he had to try.
Yeah, I thought he was going to wait for this straight, but
I think we showed that he couldn't do it. So as Bummy Cakes comes across the line. Well done, Bummy.
Race.
Nice.
That was an awesome race.
Nice lonesome race there for you, Bummy. 15 and a half seconds later, we see Scooter coming around.
Okay. Nice race, Scooter.
Well done, Scooter. Good Kiwi.
And good race, too.
Zoo's good effort there, Zoo. You did well. And we can see Neil coming around. He's got not bad, thanks.
Should hold him off.
You should be able to hold him off here. That should be, yeah.
Yep.
Well done, Neil.
Nice drive, Neil.
Unlucky
good try.
Nux. Don't know what happened there. We missed it, but I'm sure there will be talk about it. Parrot actually came off the track, I think, more times than I've changed my underwear this year, and yet he still came sixth. So he's done well. Well done. Baker. Nice one, Baker. Nice one, Swinger. And Bretto. Wake up, Bretto. Hello, Bretto. Okay, I think he
Could have done the last lap.
Yeah, I'd say he might have just gone off somewhere else. Brito! Alright. But yeah, no, nice run by Bummy. So what do we got? We got about another...
Yeah.
I don't even know what are we, 3-minute overrun? So we need to talk about something for 3 minutes, or we'll just watch Brito. No, that's not Brito. There he is. Yeah. So it's interesting because these poor guys, like that guy there who's on that knee. I mean, that knee would be so sore if that was me.
Well, that's true. I wouldn't be able to get up.
Yeah, that's right. And Brito, actually, if you look in the windscreen, if you look in the window, I actually think he has fallen asleep. So, yeah. No, good times. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, Max put a 156.9. That was a great race there. Bummy Cakes, just consistent driving, really.
Yeah.
1 minute 57.734 was his best lap, but he just stayed around the 158s, 159s.
Absolutely.
Just blitzed it.
So it's interesting though, because his times didn't get any faster after he put new tyres on, the new mediums on. He's still, his best time was still, hang on, did he put me, where are we looking? Bummy Cakes, what does it say? Maybe that's wrong, but is it? No, okay, no. So that was when he had fresh mediums. Here we go. Well done. Okay. Well done. Nice clean race. Raised 9 positions there for Bummy Cakes. Well, that was a bit of fun. Let's change this.
And good drive from Scooter. That was good. He defended well.
He held off. Yeah.
I mean, Zoo's a really good driver, so to hold him off, it would have been a hell of an effort.
Well, we haven't really driven much with Scooter, have we? You and I, but we apparently he's definitely a. Was he? Somebody say he was a champion, multiple champion, something. A multiple season champion. So yes, he's no slouch, as Arminds would say. So okay, I better save this replay just for shits and giggles. Right, so that was a bit of fun. So next week we are at, if I could figure out where my leaderboard is, where my thing is. What are we? Oh, next week we're at, was it Yamagawa?
Yamagawa.
Is that what it is? Yamagawa. Reverse, I think it is again. So, yeah, that'll be fun. We'll be in the Attenzas. So, yes, tune in next week and have fun. And yeah, check out all the action.
Yeah, till next time.
All right. Yes. All right. See you later.
Thanks,
Alec, Dad.
See you later.
Okay.